Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. I am Mohammad Oya Sathar. I have grown this Shopbop website. Shopbop is a global online retail destination offering women and men a curated selection of ready-to-wear and accessories. So this is the navbar section. On clicking categories, there are drop-down sections where you can see sub-menus and subcategories of data. These are functional as well. On scrolling down, we can see that there is a infinite loop running video running on the middle of this page, and similarly here it is also. On scrolling down, you can see categories and sections of and products. On the bottom of the home page, you can see that this is the footer added also. So I have added hovering effect in this. So I will take you to the login section. On clicking on sign in register button, there is a drop down menu. On clicking account, you will be redirected to the create account section. So here you can see the registration, create account registration section. I've created this account section using Masai API getter setup. So here I'll have to enter name, email ID, create your password, create your username, enter your mobile number, enter the description, and click on create account. There are multiple options also where you can log in with Amazon account, and if you are already have an account, you have to click on sign in. This will take you to the sign in page. As you can see, there is an alert showing that user already exists, because I have already signed in from this. So I'll click on OK. This will so I'll go to sign in button. So I'll enter my username that I have already in registered with, clicking the password and clicking on sign in. So on successful sign in, you will be redirected to the home page section. On clicking any of the navbar categories, you will be redirected to that section. So on clicking what's new, I'll be redirected to the what's new page, and here you can see that various data, various what's new selections categories of Shopbop. So here you will be seeing the title, the price, and the rating of that product. So here is the so on clicking any of the product, this will take you to the product detail section. So here you can see that this is the image of the product, the title, the price, and the rating, and the color also. Here are the sizes, and there is a add to cart button and add to wish list. So on add to cart, there will be an alert option showing that item added to cart. On clicking OK, this will redirect you to the cart section. And suppose if I also want to add another product also from our favorite, click on our favorite. This will take you to our favorite page, and from here if I want to add this product, so I'll click on this product. This will show me the details of the product will be shown here, and from here I will add to cart. there will be an alert option showing that item added to cart. On clicking OK, the item will get added to the cart section. Here you can see the order summary of the cart section. Here 2 items are added, and the overall price of 2 product is 640, and the subtotal. Suppose if I want to remove one of the product, and I want to proceed to checkout section. So on clicking edit and remove button, this product will get removed, and the price will be sorted accordingly. So on clicking checkout section, you will be redirected to the payment section, and from and here you will be seeing your order summary and the price. So these are the payment details and address section. Suppose I want to place order without filling these data. There will be an alert required. These are the required section which you have to fill. So I will fill all the required details, including the card number, CVV also, and I'll click on place order. So this will show an alert option. Your order is completed. Thanks for shopping. And clicking on OK button, this will redirect you to the home page. Hope you liked my clone website. I'll add this Netlify link. Thanks for listening to my presentation. Thank you so much.